The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Buffaloes will kick it away to start us off. The returner will field it and bring it back. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. The run to the left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
Did a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. The linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Quick strike complete. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter, but you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David, you're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And, guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
They'll run it from the gun. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Arkansas.
2nd down coming up. Jackson gonna throw it. They're bringing heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Escapes the sack. Keeps looking downfield. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Razorbacks decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And now the hit knocks it loose. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
These specialists and these return specialists, they got speed for days. But you better hang on to the football. I know you want to make big plays, those splash plays that can change games, but you better secure the football first.
First down here for the offense. They go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Now what they had in mind to start this drive, here comes 2nd and 13.
Yo.
He's
good with
looking
it,
to throw.
son.
Pocket starts to collapse.
Hey,
And there
DeAndre?
are flags flying as the pass ball's incomplete. We'll see who it's on. So the
I'm about to,
decision has been made, and the coach
I'm about
will
to let
take
him know
the
now.
penalty.
Oh,
Offense
yeah.
will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward.
No,
that counts
bruh.
to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So
Wow.
pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so...
Oh, what a grab by the defense. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 30. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
And that's just
Damn.
excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field.
I told him, I
Nobody
said,
open.
man,
If
Jay
I'm
Green
the
said he
QB,
ain't letting you off the hook
I don't
next
need to
game.
force it. I don't
He
force
said
it
he-
in the tight windows if it's not
He
there.
said he ain't let me off the
throws
hook
it,
nothing.
unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
Damn.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
Right. It's bullshit. Me and Tutu had a good game, but I picked the wrong fucking playbook. I didn't switch my shit when the game started. That nigga ended up beating me by 10. Well, I couldn't move the ball at all. He asked how long you on. He said he's busy right now.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break.
All right, hold on.
Jackson will throw. Buys a little time. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2.
And come on now, O-line. You've got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the move from inside his spot. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The give from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense
Oh,
and
bro.
understanding when
I ain't
I
never
need to
played
come
that
through
nigga
that
yet.
gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking.
Right.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Forced out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. And a flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted.
Oh, he lost to Georgia.
Make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from
Dude,
inside their own 20.
He from Cal.
Wide receiver now comes in
Yeah.
motion.
Man, come on, don't call no fucking holding on me, bro.
Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty.
He's been playing Madden with us for a while.
Offense can overcome it.
Like, for a long time, nigga was playing with us.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Colorado.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He uncorks a bullet to the right.
Fuck, man, I keep throwing hits.
Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football.
Yeah.
I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Oh, damn.
On the run, it's Russell. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13.
Oh, yeah, this is nice.
Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On the move. Got some room in to the goal line.
Fuck.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Razorback.
Fuck no, man. I'm playing Quinn.
Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reason. You've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
It's been the buzz of college football all week, fellas, and it's finally here. An update on that top 5 battle. Penn State is getting blitzed right now in Beaver Stadium in front of that super loyal fan base.
Playing style?
Loyal, but my goodness, that's being tested today. They're trailing by 14 to Texas A&M. We'll circle back if anything big happens in a 1 versus 2 matchup you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
I'm in Colorado, bro. We ain't got no talent up here.
Like, Football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do.
Man.
You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
He said 11. Yeah.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damage when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Oh, Black be playing? See, really they ain't good, man.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle.
Oh my fucking God, bro.
3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Yeah, he got to come out. He threw 3 picks already. Oh, Lord.
Obviously, it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
That's what you need.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man, and sometimes it snowballs. But what do great teams do? Great teams respond. Struggled the first quarter, Palmer. They've done a great job rebounding and putting some points on the board.
You're right. I think they've started to identify the matchups that are in their favor. On this drive, they need to keep attacking, taking advantage of those matchups.
Jackson gonna throw it. He wants to take the top off the
Team
deflection.
zero right now. I threw another fucking pick, man.
Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
That is a great example of the D-line playing with tremendous awareness. That player knew he was not going to get to the quarterback, wasn't going to sack him. So he slowed himself down, got under control, located the quarterback, and then got his big paws in the air to knock it away.
After the misfire, now
Nah, he don't want to stay in the league with her. Because we did the custom conference shit, and he don't like it. No.
And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Yeah, that way everybody can play the, we can have all user games, and nobody will have their mini computer.
Chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas!
And after starting the season 0-1, this offense felt like it just left plays on the field in that first game. But so far today, they're taking advantage. QB's making good decisions. Guys are stepping up. They've limited the mental mistakes. They haven't turned the football over. It's a different-looking offense here in Game 2.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it away at the 25.
Run the ball and get it to pass.
The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking left. And it's
another pick.
He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. And with the ball in a spot like this, David, they might try to get something on the board before the break.
Oh, great opportunity to be aggressive. Find those couple plays you like. Push the ball down the field. At least try to get a field goal here, Palmer.
That's it, David. Just a couple of first downs here could be enough to steal 3 points before this half is over.
It's really nice when you're an offensive coach and you can basically attack the whole field. When you got an arm like this and you can just, boom, put it on a line, it's really nice to have that.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Jackson will throw. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. And he missed it. No good. So, guys, a missed opportunity to expand the lead. Still a 17-point push.
Nigga, I ain't drinking no tea.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to go up top on first down. Trying to beat the D deep. Fires it into traffic, and it's
all my quarterbacks doing picks.
And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Razorbacks will line up to kick off and start the second half. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half is the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
They'll go to the ground. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle.
Oh my fucking
and he
God,
is finding
bro.
wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick,
Well, I didn't do
but
another
the
pick.
great return to give the offense tremendous field position. The Razorbacks trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it's a sudden change situation. They practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up, but you have to have guys on the field playing with a sense of urgency. This has been awesome defensively.
4th down and goal from the 3. The playbook is pretty much wide open here. Jackson gonna throw it. It's complete. Touchdown Razorbacks. And the beatdown has ensued.
And this offense looking more and more like themselves. This is what we're accustomed to seeing. Last week, more of a blip, right? 0-1 to start the season. Kind of had some bad vibes, some bad mojo. Bounced right back, putting up a ton of points. And this one is all but over. 1-1 is here for this team.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, big update in a top 5 game today. Penn State is down, but don't rule out some late-game magic. With that offense and the kid on D, who's the latest stud at linebacker U, anything is possible. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Texas A&M. The landscape of college football
in the 3rd, they got just do another pick.
With the outcome of this one, and we will keep you posted.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. On the move, it's Hood. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But
the nigga look like it's a coach against me.
You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. They'll try to pick up the first. At the 45, on its way. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a first down.
You know, college football is so much about emotion and momentum and trying to find some parts of games where you can grab it. How about going for it on 4th down on your own end of the field early like that and coming away with the first? That's huge.
He's going for it all. It's a big stride inside the 10. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
Setting up the screen. Touchdown, Bucks! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
I scored.
They want to see if they can
I
score
scored.
the deuce.
Yeah.
The snap sets up the throw. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score Arkansas 24, Colorado 6.
That deficit's still pretty big, and they'll try to get it right back and cut into it with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secured.
I scored a touchdown, son. 24-6. Trash. Yeah.
First down here for the offense.
Yeah.
They'll give it to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Picks up 3. Brings up second down.
Yeah.
That's the end of the
Fuck LSU.
Arkansas 24, Colorado 6.
Oh, yeah.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Bulls
Oh
his
my
way forward.
fucking God, bro.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Jackson will throw. Pass on the way. It's picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
The most frustrating thing I see in football is when teams give up and they quit and they wave the white flag. It drives me nuts. You're on the field. Your job is to stop them. It doesn't matter what the scoreboard is. It doesn't matter how much time is left. Keep fighting. Keep grinding. You never know what can happen. Maybe you get hot. Maybe you make an all-time comeback.
He's going for the big play. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
It's reverse. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
And now a big third down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all that, this is 4-down territory, too. So you need to identify.
Oh, my fucking God. Nigga fumbled on the 1-yard line, bro.
Brought down, and this defense gets
I fumbled on the 1-yard line, man.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
The give as they work on that clock. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And this defense has got to make a play, right? It's the fourth quarter. We're trailing. You know this offense, they're going to get conservative. They want to eat that clock. You got to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to make plays. Got to get that football back.
Look, oh, man, I had the fucking screen. They didn't even let me animate.
Stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and
man, I had it red, bro.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Feeling some heat. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, after that completion on the corner route, it'll be interesting to see if later in the game the offensive coordinator tries to set the defense up by showing them the same pre-snap look, but this time sending the receiver to the middle of the field.
Jackson gonna throw it. Fires to the middle. It's complete. And the Razorbacks with the 1st and 10. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go.
Oh, that nigga was bucket naked.
Man, that is one this QB is going to wish he had back. That receiver was so wide open. There was nobody even near him, and the quarterback somehow overthrew him.
They're trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Razorbacks will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's...
Oh, my God.
Interception. That's his 4th of the day. taking it all the way back.
Nigga pick
Touchdown,
six me with a
Arkansas.
lineman, bro, off the hit.
What a play by this defense with the pick six.